Quite often with my clients, I give them tools on how to manage their stress and their anxiety. And sometimes they are energetic tools, which I give them tools on how to release fear, ground themselves, picture God's light around them, picture protection around their house, and things like that. But today I wanted to talk about some of the physical things that I give people tools of on how to relax their stress and anxiety and their fears. And so, first of all, sage. I know I've talked about it before on my videos. So sage is a beautiful, they call it a smudge stick, a beautiful way to change the energy in the room with your intention from your heart. Everything's about intention. And the smell also changes your vibrations. So quite often if someone has had a really emotional release in my office, or even if I'm going through something personal, or me and my husband in our house and we want to clear the energy of the house, any situation where you're not really liking the dense and strong energy in the room, you just get a sage stick. And I got these off of Amazon. And you light it, and with the intention of your heart that God is going to come in and do the cleaning, basically. So I light it after I have a client who has had a lot of emotional issues. And I say, God's love and light and truth and goodness only in this room. And I do that in every corner. God's love and light and truth and goodness only in this room. God's love and light and truth and goodness only in this room, and so forth, in all four corners. And then I say, God's love and light and truth and goodness only over my client. And I'll go all around the client. And I just ask God to come in and do the cleaning of all the negative energy that no longer serves my client or me. And the smell is that vibrational kind of shift to, we're sending a prayer out and we're getting like a nice smell that goes with the whole prayer. So it's called sage stick or a smudge stick. So the other thing that sometimes is good to do are these, I think you can see it, Nag Champa. And my daughter loves the smell of these, but it's an incense. And sometimes, again, with the intention in your heart, if you're feeling like the air or the energy in the room is feeling heavy, remember, energy's real. And so you just can get one of these and light it and just let it burn as much as you want, just to kind of, again, as a form of prayer for God to come in and do the cleansing. And it is a nice smell again. So that's Nag Champa. And you can get that off of Amazon too. The other thing that I tell my clients quite often is to listen to frequency vibrational music. And you can get those on that type of music on Spotify, or I'm sure, what is the other one called? Pandora, or YouTube. And you can look up what you're interested in. So when I was going through a really difficult time and I was feeling a lot of anxiety, or I wasn't sleeping well, I would play that kind of music in my car when I was sleeping. Anytime my thoughts started to race. So what this kind of music does is it actually calms your nervous system. It is playing at a frequency that is very therapeutic, very similar to if you were to use aromatherapy, which again, I use aromatherapy with my clients as well. And lavender, right, is a great calming smell. Peppermint can boost a mood up. And so remember, there are a lot of tools that we can use to calm our senses and to clear the air. And then another thing I do is if someone comes in and they are highly stressed out, they have just gone through a big event or a big traumatic event in their life, their body just is so tense and their body is just vibrating at a really high level. So this, I actually got a tip from my dermatologist when I was getting a facial and it was hurting, and they said, oh, put this on your skin. So it's actually a facial massage tool, and it's like $12 to $15 on Amazon. And so they just had me put it like right there by my heart, and I could hold it, and the vibration calmed my nervous system down so I could handle what they were doing on my face. But I actually use this with my clients a lot. So if they're in real fight or flight, then I have them put them by their heart. And it really helps to calm the nervous system and the fascial tissue. And again, I'm always dealing with the fascial tissue, which is nerve connective tissue, which is highly reactive to our thoughts and is in high alert when we're in a stressed out situation. So anything that is a light vibration, think of like a vibrational chair or something like that. It's very calming to the nervous system. The other great tool is going on a swing or swinging or walking or swaying, anything like that. Think of a baby, how they love to be swayed and rocked, and any kind of gentle movement, walking in the water is very calming as well. So there are a lot of tools that we can use when we are feeling overwhelmed. So I'm going to go over the ones that I mentioned today. There's so many more, but I'm always telling my clients, okay, so sage stick. Set the intention in your heart for what you want healing and clearing of the energy. God's love and light and truth and goodness only in this house, this room, around this person, whatever. Go through every room, surround the person, surround yourself. Sage stick off of Amazon. The Nag Champa, it's a light incense. Again, if you're feeling the energy's heavy or you're in a kind of a stressful time in your life, this is a really good thing to just put in the air, again, with the intention in your heart for clearing. What else here? This little facial, again, I got it off of Amazon. Put it by your heart, put it by your skin, and just that gentle vibration is very relaxing to the body, the mind, and the spirit. The other is frequency vibrational music. Again, you can get it off of Pandora, Shopify. Oh, what is that called? Not Shopify. Anyways, Pandora, Spotify, and YouTube. So again, there's some different musics that you can listen to for anxiety, fear. Put it in your car, go to sleep with it. The other thing is obviously the energy work, putting the prayer protection around you, seeing God's love come in and out and surround you, sending love from your heart, all the things I talk about on my videos. All right, thank you and have a great day. I'm gonna look for my little cooker. Bye.